Hi guys, it's Silver. I tried recording this on my computer and my computer just like completely crapped out on me. So, my apologies. So I'm going to try it on my tablet. Now I've never... Hi, that's my thumb. Look, I'm squished my head. Okay, anyway, there's my glasses on my head. Hello. Anyway, yeah, I still have my little apparatus on. If that was my computer popping on, because it's going, oh, look, I'm back. Anyway, fuck it, I don't care. So I wanted to come on here, and I have a couple things that I really want to talk about. One of which being, this guy right here. Look at him. Do you see him? Do you see him? He is a crow. Look, he's sparkly. See sparkles? Let's see if I can get the lights in and we can see sparkles. Sparkle crow. Sparkly crow. Oh, here's my sweet. Let's see if you can see him against my shirt. There you go. He is ceramic. Can you hear that? Yeah, he's awesome. And he is like the coolest thing ever that I have on my altar right now, aside from my raven, which he's about yay bigger than my crow, but his name is Oscar. This is, I'm not sure yet what his name is, but he'll tell me. Eventually he'll whisper to me when he's ready. So, but he's the newest addition. He was on special at Michael's for their end of season sale. Which to us witches and pagans is like our all the time sale, which we are so excited that they have end of season, because then we can get good stuff cheap. But yeah, despite my handicap right now, i.e. my shoulder surgery, for those of you who don't know that I had it. Whoops, hello, hi, I've been doing a lot of, soul searching, a lot of, spell work, a lot of, attempting to meditate. It just doesn't work as well as I would hope it did. A lot of, spell work, I would assume, is what you would call it. But I've been doing a lot with my... Hello, I'm a piece of shit computer. With my Book of Shadows. Now, this is just a small book. I do have another one that I'm working on, but I love this one because it's easy to carry and I can carry it with one hand. I have been really connecting with them more again. I just spent 31 days with Eric Silvermoon. If you haven't seen his videos, I should say, he did 31 days of videos where he focused primarily on connecting with the more again. And he used this book, which I've referenced before, and it's upside down and reversed for you, or reversed for you guys. It's Celtic Lore and Spellcraft of the Dark Goddess Invoking the Morrigan by Stephanie Woodfield. Heed the call of the sorceress, who will not be ruled, the weaver of time, the teacher of mysteries, the Morrigan. It is just a fantastic book, and I cannot put it down. I reread things because I'm just so taken aback. And I wanted to read something to you that I just found to be so thought-provoking in this book. And it's actually at the beginning of the book. Look, you're looking at everything on my wall. Oh my God, stay still. Be still and listen. Enchantment is my name. Hear my voice in the wind, the sea, the land. Reach out and embrace me, and I will speak. My familiar is the carrion crow, knower of the dead, attendee of battles. I am of the land, the moon, and the sea. I am the cow of fertility, the hunting wolf, the eel of electricity. I am wise, sly, and daring. I am the queen, the oracle, the warrior, and the witch. I am the sorceress that will not be ruled, the weaver of time, the teacher of mysteries. I am kin to the Bavd, and Maka, for together we are the sacred three. Come walk with me near the sea's kiss. Let me show you the old ways and your innate power. Come join me under the moonlight and learn the ways of the warrior and the queen. Let me show you all that is between. My ways are dangerous and difficult, but my gifts are true and blessed. Swallow your fear and come to me, and you will discover true beauty, strength, and courage. Will you take the risks and learn my lessons, or will you hide from me and all I have to give you? Ponder now, what will you choose? That's the opening paragraph of the book, right after the table of contents. And the Morrigan has called to me about a year ago. Several things had led up to it, and I answered the call. And it was just perfect timing for me. I did some research, and it was a perfect fit for me. She came into my life at the perfect time, and I felt a kinship to her. I felt that I had finally found a goddess that I connected with, and that was going to be, there for me. I felt like I was done searching. Like, I couldn't understand why I hadn't discovered her before. But then, with sitting and meditating and feeling her presence and sitting with her, her energies, it was just, I wasn't ready. The time wasn't right. But last year, that's it. The timing was perfect. I was ready to accept her as my goddess. And I've never felt more comfortable in my own skin. Even though right now I'm kind of struggling with some issues, but I just have to accept things that I cannot change and that are out of my control. But I just spent, like I said, 31 days with Eric Silvermoon. Check his channel out. ERICK Silvermoon. That book, I definitely recommend you buy it, or at least reference it, if not just for, your reading pleasure. If you're not a follower of the Morrigan, it talks a lot about Celtic lore, and it's just very interesting. But anyway, I was connected to him, of course, Laura Dallaghan, Joey Morris, Amber Honey Raven, all good channels, and it's basically all, all I can do right about now because of my injury. Look, my shirt has a hood. I love it. Look, I feel so witchy. I wish it was pointed like this. But anyway, I've been doing some work in here, what minimal work I can do, and without showing you too much. Let me see. I made a poppet the other day in the shape of a crow with some mullein and colt's foot, peppermint, clove. Oh, it was so much fun. I made 2 of them. But there's a poppet spell in there, healing spell, because, well, somebody needs some healing. And then I was just writing down about the Morrigan, just different things there. And then embracing the inner witch. I decorated the page with some really cool stickers and some red marker. And again, there's the rest of it over here. And then Mistress of Magic Ritual. drew a candle on fire. And I drew on this side. Attempted with my left hand to draw a crow. It didn't work out very well. And then down here I drew a pentacle and the symbol of the Morrigan right there. Colored around it. I don't know why. I just felt like I should. And then I took and cut out my totem animal pictures. One is the fox. I wanted to draw them, but I draw with this hand. I wanted to draw them, but the fox beckons you. I got these off of Lord Daligan's site. The fox beckons you on an adventure between the worlds. Trust your senses, your wit, and wisdom. Act on your knowing. Follow the red-tailed fox on a journey to the center of yourself. The wolf whispers. There's the wolf. I'm not sure where I got that picture of the wolf, though. I didn't get the pictures off her site. I got the sayings off her site. Listen, I am searching. I hear you whispering. I glimpse your beauty as the first snowflakes fall. And then, of course, the raven. I should have used my picture that I took from my yard. Ravens exude a powerful mystical energy. Their medicine is of deep transformation and aids the exploring of different realms of consciousness and awareness. They are protective and prophetic, guarding the gateways of life, death, and rebirth. And then that was where I stopped. And then I've also been doing a lot of work with herbs, studying up on them. I discovered a new herb called tansy. Those of you in the UK may have heard of it. And we have a camper, and I put sachets in there every year filled with peppermint, spearmint, and clove to keep out bugs and any insects, because it wards off ants, especially because ants like to get in there in the wintertime so that they're out of the elements. So there's, something that you can do, create poppets to put in, like your camper and your shed and stuff like that to keep out insects, especially ants, destructive ants, carpenter ants, and those kind of things. But I read just recently that tansy is, I don't know if it's in here or not, that it's very common in the UK, and it is very good for that as well. So I was looking into purchasing some. So I know Mountain Rose Herbs has some. Yeah, it's in here. Tansy. Magical uses. It's placed in shoes. It helps cure persistent fevers. Since the plant was given to Ganymede to make him immortal, tansy is carried to lengthen the lifespan. Ants don't like tansy. It's right in there in the... Oh my god, all my paper just fell out of there. Tansy. Well, you can't see it. It's backwards. See, if I was using my computer, it flips it around. I'm sorry. Oh, look, there's coupons in there. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of along the lines of some of the things I wanted to cover. So one of the other things that I kind of want to put out there is we've had a get-together here right before Samhain, and a Christian friend of ours had come and was extremely interested in my and my best friend's beliefs. We were both, my best friend and I are both sisters of the Morrigan, and we have the same belief systems, and we raise our children to have an open mind and believe what they believe, and we won't judge them for whatever they decide. And she really respects that, but she is very, I don't want to say apprehensive, because she's not apprehensive. She's just curious. She wants to learn more about paganism. And I wanted to create some sort of, I wouldn't want to say pamphlet, because it's too short, too abrupt, and not enough information. But I wanted to create some sort of book, for her, in my own words, not really in my own words, in like a combination of what a pagan path truly means. What a pagan path, how it differs from Christianity. And I know the basics, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, the pentagram. Earth magic, no devil, I know all that stuff. I don't want to give her, here's somebody else's opinion. Here's a book about it. I want to know, and I'm hoping that you guys can help me out. Let me back it up. It's not that I don't want to know opinions. What I want to know is, how do I go about putting all of this information together? Where do I begin? Do I go back to in the beginning? No, because I'm not going back to the Christian Bible, the Genesis. She knows all that crap. What I'm saying, I guess, is, do I start with paganism is thus? There are different paths: Wicca, neo-paganism. Do I do it that way, or do I just say paganism in general? Is this? Where do I start? So I'm guessing what I'm asking is, I don't speak like that. So I guess what I'm asking is, it sounds like I'm talking in circles. So I guess what I'm asking is, do I just touch on some basic principles so that she can form her own opinions as far as how the quintessential points that matter to us: earth, air, fire, and water, spirit, connecting spiritually, just as a Christian would connect to Jesus, to God, that kind of thing. So give me your thoughts if you understand my babbling, rambling BS. And let me know where you think I should start with her. She's very interested. She thinks the herb lore is super cool. Basically just give me your thoughts on how you think I should kind of get this little book that I'm kind of put together. It's going to be a work in progress. Like, obviously it's going to take me a good long time. But yeah, I definitely want to sit down with her and go over things and that sort of thing with her and speak with her about it. I just want to be like, here's a book, read it. Maybe you'll understand. No, I literally want to go page by page with her and explain and teach her. That way she's not completely left alone in the dark, and if she's got questions, she doesn't have to be like, okay, well, teacher, No, I want her to be able to ask me, because when I was growing up and I had questions about Christianity, there was no one to answer them. I was just told, shut up, it's what it is, don't ask questions, just live it. So that's another video we'll get into at another day, because I'm not going to get into that today. But anyway, this video's getting long, and I have to take a nap because my medicine's starting to kick in and I get a little loopy. But I hope that y'all are doing well, and it's a rainy, icky day, and I will talk to you all later. And I'm going to upload this. Hopefully it works. Cross fingers. So, blessed be everybody, and happy Friday. Not like it matters to me, but happy Friday. I hope you all have a good weekend, and hopefully the weather's nice where you are and you can take in a little bit of nature. I hope that I can do the same. Although I'm limited in where I can go and what I can do, I'm going to try to get out in nature and maybe find some crow feathers. That is my goal for this weekend. So, blessed be everybody, and I'll see you again soon.